So, what do you think? Kahana, what does that mean, Vic? What does that mean?
All I know is that Amato overheard Marcos's goons use it as if it meant something or someone.
Yeah, it sounds Hawaiian, doesn't it?
Yeah, or Polynesian.
Or Polynesian, yeah. There's too damn many loose ends in this case, man. We gotta pull them together in a hurry, you know?
We? You mean they? As in the Drug Enforcement Agency, don't you? The SBPD is officially off this case, Cruz.
Yeah, I heard that.
Which means you're off limits, man, if you continue the investigation.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, it's just another loose end I picked up.
KC.
Yeah, KC. I keep thinking Kahana what? Kahana doesn't lead to a C, you know? I mean, K could stand for... I don't know what. KC. Oh, no, it couldn't be. Man.
What couldn't be? Damn it, I shouldn't even be getting involved in this. You should turn that thing over to Riley's people today.
I gave Riley a chance. I picked this thing up from under his nose. Eat it. Oh, my God, Ian.
What is that?
This is my nightmare come true. He's gonna go after her again.
Kirk Cranston. Prisoner disappeared while being transferred to an outside hospital for emergency surgery. Oh, man, here we go again. Cranston goes in and out of maximum security facilities as if they were a revolving door. They can't hold on to him.
Unbelievable.
But Cruz, Eden's safe. I mean, nobody knows where she is except you and the people taking care of her.
Right, but you don't know Kirk, man. You don't know him. Oh, for God's sake, Dick, I should have been told about this the moment it happened. Now this is going to make it real complicated.
You think he's the Mr. Big behind Marcos? I mean, that this Kahan is some sort of code name for him?
Guess there's only one way to find out.
I don't suppose it would do any good to suggest that you let the feds follow up on this.
Well, you know, I'm not going to work against the feds, Vic, but the feds are still trying to prove that Michael and Nikki are involved in the drug operation. I'm not going to sit around and watch them bark up the wrong tree while this madman is on the loose. Eden is in real danger. I got to get him before he gets to her.
Aloha! Hey, welcome again to paradise, Howleys. Like Adam and Eve, you'll have a short but intense visit. Just don't go nibbling on any of the apples, huh?
Where are we? I just told you, Miss Kitty. Golly, Bill, don't any of you people listen.
Why don't you just tell us what we're doing here?
Oh, and you've done nothing but ask questions ever since you got off the boat, Mr. Dillon. And you've been getting on my nerves, Matthew. Golly, Bill, Miss Kitty, you look a bit ragged this evening. Well, I'm having a luau, and you can't come to looking like that. Either can you, tall, dark, and pushy. Yeah, we're gonna have to spruce you up for the occasion. Golly, Bill, Chemo, come over here. Why don't you get them some clothes, native style?
Cranston, how'd you get out of prison?
So you recognize me, huh? Well, that's a relief. Yeah, I'm always worried sick that I'll just sink into oblivion whenever I'm out of circulation. Well, Miss Kitty, Marshall here can give you all the details about my checkered career. I'm going to have to confer with the luau chef. There's going to be a pop quiz later on, so just make sure that he gets you all the facts straight, all right? Oh, don't look worried now. Nobody's going to flunk. Cheating's encouraged on my island. Oh, come on now. Let's put on our oily faces, huh? That's Hawaiian for happy. Get ourselves into a party mood. Yeah, we're gonna boogie, brah. Hey, boogie. Yeah.
I had that dream again. Yeah, you know, the one where you kiss me good morning and your hair is all over my face, and then it gets longer and wilder, and Pretty soon it's all over my chest and then my belly and same thing it always happens. Okay, but I'm gonna hold you to that. Oh, the kids are great. They love that videotape you sent them, and they look at it every night. In fact, they're making one for you now. My mom was helping them. Yeah, I love you too. Hopefully it won't. Yeah. Listen, while I'm thinking about it, will you put Serge on the phone? I want to talk to him about a couple things. And okay. Yeah, thanks. I'll be in touch. I'll talk to you soon. Serge, this is Cruz. How you doing? Great. Listen, I know you haven't been working for the family too long, but do you know who Kirk Cranston is? Yeah, Well, I have reason to... Listen to me, man. He just got out of prison again. Yes. So I want you to quietly but quickly double security and take any added precaution that you deem necessary. Okay, and I'd appreciate it if you keep this a secret, just between you and me right now. Thank you. Yeah, you bet. Bye.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Did you tell her about Kirk?
No, I didn't, Vic. Not yet.
What's next?
Kahana.
They left us unguarded. What are we supposed to do? Make a run for it so he can hunt us down?
No, it's his idea of a good time. There's no place to go but the ocean.
Look, you were very cool about recognizing him. I had no idea you knew who
I
he
never
was.
met him. I just saw his mugshot. Cruz told me about him. He used to be married to Eden Castillo.
What?
He's obsessed with her. He's out to get Cruz. He's supposed to be in prison. I don't know if Cruz knows he's out.
Look, I mean, if he's this big kingpin that we're supposed to be after, why hasn't he said anything about the drugs?
He will.
What do you think he's going to do to us?
He's going to try and find out where his drugs are. As long as we don't tell him, we're both going to be safe. I think it's hard to tell the character about Cranston. He's sure to be real persuasive.
I'm just glad they didn't get our model.
Showtime, kiddies! Woo! Showtime! Yeah, I've chosen some costumes here with a tropical flavor. Make you feel at home in your new surroundings. So just as soon as you're changed, we can dig into that luau. Oh, my chef, he is tops. Mwah! Straight from the Waikiki Hilton. Here's what we're having. We're going to be feasting on Kalua pig, lau lau, lomi salmon, 1, 2, and 3-finger poi, and my favorite, pipi kaua. So, you hungry, kids? Huh? So, where do you want to get changed? Huh? How about right here? Yeah. Way down, King.
How about you lay off her, Cranston?
Hey, man, you don't have to watch if you don't want to.
You leave her alone.
Okay. Michael!
I'm fine.
Yeah, that man's got a face like a rock. Yeah, I think you hurt my hand, Michael. Why don't I teach you a very valuable lesson as long as you are here as my guest? You never disagree with me, man. You understand that? I am always right. Nikki? Smile, honey. Don't think I won't do it, man.
All right.
Yeah, you know something? I am going to have to put something on this hand right here. So why don't you both get changed, all right? Get dressed. There's one thing I hate. It's guests who are late to the luau.
Michael? You Tarzan, me Jane.
Only had a vine to swing us out on. Look, I promise you, I'm going to get us both off this island alive.
I believe you. Look at your lip. It's still swollen.
Sorry.
I wish we had some ice.
Did someone say ice? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I wish I had my $10 million worth of it that was somehow misplaced. What? Sorry, did you say something, Michael? Or was that your stomach growling? Oh, you must be starving. Poor things. Well, I can smell a luau. Wahinis first. Can I say something? You look much more comfortable in your new clothes. Yeah. Less is always more, I say.
Excuse me.
Oh, may I help you?
I hope so. I'm looking for the reference section on Hawaiian and Polynesian folklore. I ran across a word, kahana, and I'm trying to find out what it signifies.
Oh, how's it spelled?
Kahana, I believe.
Error message. Type new code. Oh, boy.
Maybe I can be of some assistance to the gentleman, Beulah.
Oh, perfect. If anybody can help you, Lonnie can. She's Polynesian. Well, I've got to go for my coffee break.
Well, thank you very much.
What was it you wanted?
Whatever you have on kahana. You're familiar with the word, then?
Why?
I need to know what it means.
Kahana means danger.
Kahana means danger.
I think it would be better if someone else helped you after all. I don't feel comfortable with this subject. I'm superstitious. Just talking about it could bring bad luck. I'm sorry.
I'm a police officer. This is a police investigation.
Why didn't you say this before?
I didn't realize it was necessary. I need information. It's a complicated situation I'm facing. Basically, I'm trying to protect my wife. So if you can help me, please do.
All right. Your name is Cruz?
Yes.
Wait here, Cruz. I'll be right back. This is a very old, very rare reference book on Hawaiian folklore. That's Kahana.
Kahana, ancient Hawaiian idol.
God of abundance. Ugly, isn't it?
Why is it considered dangerous?
My grandmother told me the story of Kahana, and her grandmother told her, and we know it's true because she lived through it. A long time ago, some very poor people from the small town of Makaha on the Hawaiian island of Oahu decided to leave their home because it was so dry and desolate there that nothing could grow. And after sailing many days, they saw a small island that was lush and green, and decided to settle on that beautiful spot and grow taro and breadfruit. And the moment that they landed, the first thing they did was to set this image of their God, the God of abundance, at the mouth of a natural cave and pray for prosperous times. Instead, their prayers were answered with a raging epidemic that killed off all the old people and horribly disfigured and maimed the young ones. My great-grandmother was one of those. No one who came to that accursed place escaped without great calamity. That's why Kahana means danger.
Where is this island?
In the Pacific. It's never been charted.
Yeah, but you know where it is, don't you?
Why would you want to go there? How would it help your wife?
I believe there's someone there who means to do her harm. I won't be sure until I get there.
It's a big trip for something you're not sure
It's
of.
the only lead I have. I need you to draw me a map.
Won't you change your mind for your own sake?
No, I can't.
Very well. But I won't be responsible for what happens to you if you go there.
Fair enough.
Aloha! Hey! Welcome to my luau, kids, huh? Come on. Seat yourselves and feast. Mikey? Hey, you too, Chemo. Just make sure you don't take all the food from all the guests, right? This guy could eat so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Chemo. It always starts to talk just when you get ready to eat, huh? That's too bad. Hey, you ever seen a spread like this, huh? Maybe at a fancy wedding, right? I mean, that's about it. That is a great idea. This could be a wedding party. Oh, your wedding party. Of course. You can be the bride and the groom. And I could be the preacher. Oh, it's perfect. And we're all dressed for it. Did she say when? That's all right. That's all right, Chemo. I got a wedding to perform. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the site of Kahana to join together these two narcos in the holy bonds of matrimony. Mike, do you take this little chickie Nicky to be your lawfully wedded woo-woo? Who wouldn't, right? How about you, Chickie? Oh, say yes. You're gonna get his pension when you're retired, if you live long enough. By the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you narc and narc. You may lick the cop. Come on, kiss her. If you don't, I will. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. But can you see that tear in my eye? Can you? Huh? I feel it just pricking behind. It reminds me of my own wedding well, the garden of you-know-who. Anyway, speaking of vegetables, come on, let's eat. Aloha. Now, where is that? Pipikalua. Oh, where is that? Whew. Oh, doesn't that look good? How do you know that that's not poison, Nikki?
I'm so hungry, I think I'd eat it anyway.
Nobody accuses Kirk Cranston of poisoning his guest. Nobody. You have offended Kahana. And for that, you will go without eating until he has been appeased. Aloha. Why do I keep getting the urge to toss you peanuts?
I can't believe you're going to all this trouble just to get a shipment of drugs back.
Oh, man, you are awfully cavalier about my $10 million. But you're right. There is a reason. Two reasons, actually. You undoubtedly are familiar with my brief but glorious reign as the prince consort of a Capwell princess. Something of which I've never quite recovered. Well, when I was thrown out of the way to make room for my successor, the Latino lover, I vowed that I'd come back here one day and destroy Camelot. Well, I'm back. Only this time I haven't quite managed to achieve my goal. But I will.
We're the bait. Lord Cruz here.
Fabulous powers of deduction this guy's got. Hey, Kimo? I mean, have you ever thought about a career in law enforcement, Mike? Sure. I mean, it's only a matter of time before Zorro steps into the trap. All we got to do is wait. Hey, and while we're waiting, why don't you tell me where those drugs are?
Okay. You'll let her go first.
Stop trying to save me.
No, I'm not going to stop trying to save you.
Oh, lover's first quarrel. Not a good sign. Tell you what, Michael. You tell me first. And if it's the truth, I will let her go.
No deal.
Why'd you say that? I told you I can't stand anybody disagreeing with me, didn't I? And I'm going to have to break you of that habit. Kimo, let him out.
What they do.
Damn you, let him go!
No matter what they do to me, you don't tell them anything. They will just kill both of us. You hear me?
You bastard!
Of course, you can use one of my launches. You mind telling me what you need it for, though?
Well, I've come across a lead in this case, a big one, and if it pans out, we'll may be able to bring Eden home soon.
When do you want the boat?
Tonight.
You want to tell me about the lead?
I just found out Kirk Cranston broke out of prison again.
How the hell does he keep doing that?
I don't know.
You think he's the one who might have tried to kill Eden?
Well, I think he's behind this whole drug business, and I'm pretty sure I know where he is. I'm going after him.
Not by yourself, you're not.
I can move faster by myself.
I'll go with you.
I need to do this alone, Mr. C. But given the kind of security you have at your place, I was hoping Chip and Adriana could stay with you while I'm gone.
Of course they can stay. I'll make a phone call, get the boat ready for you.
Thanks.
You sure you get yourself back safe?
I will. I intend to be here when Eden gets home.
Cruz, where you been, man? I've been trying to track you down. Listen, I got a little bit more information. Tony brought up a guy's name by the name of Casey. Works with her brother. They're currently out of town.
Casey, that's what he goes by?
Casey, does it mean anything to you? Ring a bell?
It might, yeah. Listen, I'm going out of town myself. You take care of yourself while I'm gone, okay?
All right. Well, listen, good luck to you. I mean, whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean it. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Still in the mood to party?
Always.
Where's Michael?
No, you'll be relieved to know I haven't laid a hand on your bridegroom. No, I'm letting Kimo do it. You know something? I think I sprained my wrist when I hit that boyfriend of yours.
Look,
I just don't whip well with my left hand.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so you might as well make him stop.
Oh, Nikki, you are a real hand.
Oh.
But you know what? You're probably right. I'll bet if I put you under the lash and made Michael listen, he'd probably give in a lot quicker. Hey, we got a guess. 3 guesses. You first. Animal, vegetable, or miserable, huh? Oh, she's back! She's back! Bigger than life, twice as beautiful. Madam Librarian.
You were fast. And so do I.
Research went well, didn't it? Oh, come on! Don't keep me hanging, tell me!
Cruz Castile will be here by morning.
Yes! Yes! Oh, Lonnie. Lonnie means heaven. And that's just what you are. Everything's coming together like clockwork. Cruz, this bus is for you.